Are you looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Okay, this is a Syrian channeling, a blue Syrian. So about that. There's a lot of stress around him. Oh, he's, yeah, kind of. He'll explain. Thank you. Blessings all. Catch you later. Blessings all. We are Syrians. My name cannot be pronounced in your world. In your third density, you could call me Carmen. Okay, call me something. Our Syrian families are stressed out, not all, but many. To those who are reincarnating into this density and not living up to their expectations. Their soul contracts have been altered because they cannot handle this vibration here, this thickness, the sadness here, the limitations of this third density. Fourth density, you can do almost anything. Third, you have limitations. You can't do this, you can't do that. So it's very stressful. It is true, we have many Syrians here that are already incarnated, but those that are incarnating into this world still at a young age are not adapting as they thought they would. They are not helping the Syrians that they were trying to help when they entered this dimension. So many are, there is a disconnect here. And it saddens us so much because they are not connecting to their soul family and to their soul in general. So we are saying to those who have children these children are always depressed, suicidal. These are children that are suicidal because they're over medicated because no one understands what's wrong with them. It's because their alien DNA and this dimension is not mixing too well. It is getting worse than getting better, because of the chemicals in your air and your water and your food and things of that sort. It is rearranging their DNA where they cannot live in this world comfortably, and it's stressing us out like you would not believe. And many are part of gangs at this time, Bloods and Crips. We are going to concentrate on those right now. There are others, Mexican cartels, but mostly Bloods and Crips we want to go into because those are super popular. Of course, there's some might disagree with that. But to bring attention to what we are doing, we would say many Syrian starseeds are within these gangs. Some are very kind, and some are very violent. The kind ones are Syrians, and there's some Syrians that are violent. But understand, very violent, and then they're very kind. And then there are others that are kind, but then have to do things they don't want to do. Just stay in the family. But then they're very loving family people. Those are Syrians. Many of them are of a Spanish descent. Some Puerto Rican, things of that sort. You know what I'm talking about. But many have Syrian origins, at least many lifetimes as a Syrian, and they took our knowledge and reincarnated into this world, hoping to bring light into these gangs, to soften them of their violence and cruelty. Some has happened to a very small degree. Unfortunately, many reptilians are a part of these gangs also, and they shake up those that are soft, that have kindness, and tear them down. So it gives you more clarity of what is happening on your planet. Many reptilians are ruthless. These are starseeds because they want to be reptilian again. So they'll kick anyone's ass to get back to that, even death, and put them back to where they belong, instead of here. But many, mostly male Syrians that are part of these gangs, have kindness. And are bringing kindness to these gangs. Of course, there are others who disrupt that. But still, the work is being done. Slowly. Many Syrians are musicians and, unfortunately, politicians. Because the reason why we say this is because politicians, unfortunately, they go in a lie and come out a lie. Some Syrians realize what they're going into and realize that they will be crooks the rest of their lives, and take this on to understand it, not to repair it, because they realize it's impossible. And on your dimension, it is impossible to be a good politician on this planet. It is impossible. Now, understand, in the Black Projects, those politicians are kind and they can be truthful, even if they are corrupt. The ones in your public arena cannot be truthful at all. They must lie and lie and lie. At least the ones in your Black Projects, they tell the truth. Of course, the truth isn't very good because it's all about suppressing your society. But at least they're being honest. The ones in your society, the politicians in your public domain are not, it's a lie every other word. But Syrians wish to go through that, to experience it, and to even, if there's a chance, to become a person of truth and kindness and not corrupt. Has that succeeded? Not at this time. Unfortunately, the poison pill of politics turned one's mind into a lying sack of shit. But some of our good family people, yes, I give them that, but there's still lies loaded within that. It is not as stressful as the gangs, because at least we know what we're getting with the politicians. We know what that is. The gang levels is because of the violence and the backstabbing, mostly because of the violence is what we find most disturbing. But most of our work is within the gangs, not all Syrians, but many of us are working to calm and soften the darkness of these things. Of course, it seems like it's impossible, but not always. Our message is only for certain individuals, it's not for everyone. But we want to put this out there so the knowledge is known. Blessings to your world and all those who experience this earthly realm. Thank you for having us. Good day. I feel like he can go on and on, but that was good enough. Thank you.